Hello. Do you want to become an even more effective change leader? Do you think it will contribute to growth in your career, help you to progress in your career? This is what I am going to share about in this video. Before we proceed further, click on the link below, subscribe to my YouTube channel, stay connected. In many organizations, change initiatives fail. And in many organizations, obviously, they are very successful also. But what is it that makes those change initiatives successful? Why is it that in some organizations, people are able to align to new set of behavior which is expected because of any change? And why is it in some organizations they are not able to do it? And I'm going to share with you some ideas which will help you to make your change initiatives absolutely successful. And that will contribute to your leadership capability a lot. The first important idea is, have you conveyed some compelling reasons to people to embrace change? There is a very natural tendency in people to resist change. Very natural, because there is a sense of uncertainty, there is fear of unknown. All that is a very natural part of our psychology. So people resist change, but as you showcase to them a compelling vision, compelling reason to change, that is when people start aligning. And when I am saying you convey that compelling reason, that only means, is there enough communication taking place to make that reason compelling? Send that message to each and every person n number of times, so that people start believing in that compelling vision and start aligning to that. Second important idea is, because of change, what behavior change will be required? Have you clearly defined it? One of the aspects that I notice in my interaction with organizational leaders is that people are not able to align with values. So it's like this. There is a set of values this organization has come up with, but people are not able to align with those values. And the simple reason is people do not know how to practice certain values. For example, let me use just one value. We respect people in this organization. And the definition of this word respect in terms of human behavior may be very different in the minds of different people. So are you clearly defining whatever values that you want your people to live with, how to start practicing them? And as you make it absolutely clear to them, that is when people are able to understand and practice that consistently. Third important thought is, for many behaviors, people may not be having their skill set ready to demonstrate that behavior. For example, let me say that in my new role, I am supposed to make presentation to my clients, but I am a person who has been very weak in public speaking, and I need to develop that skill. So is there an opportunity being provided by the organizational leaders to me to develop that capability? So unless you provide that support to your people to develop new set of skills, to demonstrate new set of behavior, the behavior change will not happen, will not be consistent. Next important idea that I'm sharing is there focused energy towards change? See, from this set of behavior, you want people to move to a new set of behavior. And as they progress, do you believe that there will be some kind of pullback that may happen? Go back to the existing ways or the past ways of behavior. It is very likely to happen. And that is why it's important to help people to continue to move towards new set of behavior, so that they know the journey, they know the progress that they are making. The next important point is, are you monitoring continuous progress? Are you letting people know how they are performing, how they are improving in their behaviors, how they are demonstrating new set of behaviors? Are you monitoring that? And if it is monitored and conveyed to people, that is when people feel encouraged. People tend to celebrate the new discovery they are making within themselves. And the last point is, there is a likelihood of behavior drifts. There are different energies pulling people in different directions. That means they need a clarity of direction so that no drift takes place. Otherwise, the energy will start dissipating. So that is what, if you start practicing some of these ideas that I've shared, you will be able to manage change, and because of the change, what are new sets of behaviors that people need to demonstrate much more easily with much more confidence. And the probability is that your change will always be successful. Wait for my next video.